It's a sport that's been familiar to Yan Fily-Paré since age 7.
After looking at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I was very enthusiastic about Michelangelo, the skater turtle.
He's been shredding, as he calls it, ever since, with 2 to 3 visits to the skate park every week. But 34 years later, the skateboard expert is ever conscious of the sport's risks.
I broke my arm 7 times, and I'm not proud of it. When it started, I think we would say in the 60s or 70s in California, you would see a lot of skaters being padded up.
Though Fily-Paré is lucky to have dodged concussions, the leader of the Skateboard Association of Montreal tells others to do as he says, not as he does. He says wearing a helmet is always a good idea, particularly for those aged 18 and younger.
We see a lot more of scooter kids in skate parks. And it's great, but the skate parks aren't really designed for little kids. It goes really fast for these kids who are not really familiar with the obstacles.
Many injured in skateboarding accidents aren't wearing helmets. Leanne Franzblow, a trauma coordinator at the Montreal Children's Hospital, says head injuries can have serious consequences.
Depending on where in your brain is injured, it could impact your ability to walk, your balance, your ability to speak, your memory, your cognitive ability, your ability to hold down a job later on in life.
And yet, there is currently no Quebec legislation around helmets for non-motorized wheeled activity. Franzblow says that includes skateboards, kick scooters, and bikes. But as far as City Councillor Sterling Downey is concerned, there shouldn't necessarily have to be.
The best thing we can do is help inform people, educate people, make sure they're sensitive to the dangers of what they're potentially exposing themselves to, and then guide them towards making the proper choice and the right choice to prevent any possible injury for themselves or accident towards others.
For beginners and children, consider helmets, wrist guards, elbow and knee pads, he says. Anastasia Dextrine, CTV News.